Today on Destination Polaris.
The Ace is pretty game-changing.
The future is here, and we take it for a spin.
I'm ready to go.
Plus, we travel to West Virginia and Hatfield McCoy. Time to test out the Razer XB1000. Gas her up, Destination Polaris starts right now.
Welcome to Destination Polaris. Laura, I can't think of a better way to start off the show than introducing the next evolution of off-road riding.
I agree, so why don't we head down to Texas to check out the all-new Sportsman Ace.
Today we are in Marble Falls, Texas at Hidden Falls Adventure Park, launching our new Sportsman Ace to our press.
Hidden Falls Adventure Park is located in Marble Falls, Texas. It's just an hour northwest of Austin.
We picked Hidden Falls because we've been to this park before and it was a beautiful place, and we thought it would be a great opportunity to launch a brand new type of product.
We like to call it a combination of an ATV and a side-by-side. It's about the size of an ATV. It's very agile, but it's got the comfort and the security features of a side-by-side.
As soon as we saw them, we saw the, kind of the diminutive size, and we saw the roll cage, and we were just like, they did it. It's perfect.
It's sharp. It's very sharp.
The first thing you think is, oh my gosh, it's the next step after the Racer.
I'm excited to be the first to try it.
The Sportsman Ace press launch is a little bit different than a lot of our other types of press launches. Number one, the media didn't know anything about this product when they showed up. So when they rolled in this morning, they saw 21 Sportsman Aces sitting there waiting for them. Secondly, it's a brand new category for us as well. This is a very different product than a Razer or ATV or Ranger. We pretty much launched a whole new section of the industry.
Laura, the internet has been buzzing for months about this one-seater.
And now people are getting their first look at it.
The single-seater has definitely been on the internet for a minute. People have been wondering and questioning for, I would say, months and months. Confirmed all the things that have been swirling on the internet for so long, whether or not they're gonna do it. They did it. Now you've got this machine that you look at it and you're like, nah, it's not for me. You sit in it, you put your foot on the gas, it's all for you.
The seat is nice. There's good support on my lower back, which is very important to me. I'm a 6-foot-tall woman, so leg room, good deal. You guys did good with that. I appreciate that.
I feel really, really comfortable in there. It just feels safe and comfy.
The steering wheel is a big deal for me. I don't have to muscle on handlebars. A gas pedal, it's just like driving a car almost. I'm just anxious to get in it and get out there riding and see what I can do.
I think the market is just gonna go wild for it. You get the benefit of the ATV, but you also get the confidence of a side-by-side with the roll cage.
It's got great suspension, great all-wheel drive, great ground clearance. It is a Sportsman true and true.
Something brand new nobody else has tried, nobody else has seen.
It was much more exciting for them because it wasn't just a variation of a machine we already have, like a 4-seat Razer or a Ranger Crew. This was an absolutely different chassis and different machine that's going to bring in a lot of different people to our industry.
I'm just as excited as everyone else to take this Ace for a spin.
Well, stick around because when we come back, we put the pedal to the metal. You're watching Destination Polaris.
Destination Polaris is brought to you by ITP, the world's #1 aftermarket ATV and UTV tire and wheel source. And by Progressive Insurance. Think easier, think Progressive. And by Hatfield McCoy, where the trail riding adventure begins.
Welcome back to Destination Polaris. We're in Texas for the launch of the Sportsman Ace.
Yeah, lots of buzz surrounding this new machine, so let's let her rip.
I'm excited to give it a try. I'm not an experienced rider by any means. At first I was a little intimidated. It was really easy to get used to. It was inspiring for me that I could keep up with everybody because I know some of these other people have ridden a lot more than me. And I didn't feel left behind. I didn't feel like, oh my gosh, I can't do this.
It was everything that I was hoping for. It's such a confidence-inspiring ride as far as, you know, you've got that steering wheel, you get to, you know, throw it into a corner, it really kind of settles and just, it's nice.
Good back support in this, good suspension, it handles well. I didn't feel like I was going out of control. I went over everything fine. I was able to keep up with the more experienced riders. After a couple minutes, you feel comfortable and confident that you can do this.
Climbing hills was one thing that I was a little concerned about. We went through this little hill and it just went up like it was no big thing.
It climbed up the rugged, rocky stuff really nicely. And honestly, you know, for a trail ride vehicle, it was great.
And then when we got out here on a little straightaway, like putting my foot down, has some get up and go, I really enjoyed that. The control and handling of the machine was really good. I was really impressed.
It felt really comfortable. I felt like I was secure in there. I didn't feel like it's overly big for me. It was amazing. It was awesome.
It was kind of fun to stomp on it. This is something I can do and you're having fun before you know it. It was fun. I had a great time.
It was good. It was actually really good.
Everything that I was hoping for.
I'm Ben Dieter, ATV Product Manager for Polaris Off-Road Vehicles. Today we're introducing the Sportsman Ace, a whole new category for off-road riding. The Sportsman Ace features our new Polaris ProStar 32 engine. 32 horsepower. This engine is packed with technology. Dual overhead cam, 4 valves, and an advanced engine management system. The electronic fuel injection makes this thing very efficient. Starting up front, we've got our proven McPherson strut front suspension with over 8 1/4 inches of travel. In the rear, we've got our legendary independent rear suspension with over 9 1/2 inches of travel. That gives this vehicle 10 1/4 inches of ground clearance, perfect for the trail. The Sportsman Ace is all sportsman. It leads with our on-demand true 4-wheel drive, giving you the best traction in all conditions. It also has a high-low transmission, so it enables it to pull up to 1,500 pounds. The Sportsman Ace has over 575 pounds of payload capacity between the front rack, the driver, and the rear box. Now the rear box is 18 inches by 35 inches, sufficient for a cooler, all your hunting and camping gear. It also features a removable access panel so you can get to and service your engine easily. Underneath the front rack is nearly 3 gallons of semi-sealed dry storage for all of your gear out for a day's trail ride. One of the defining features of the Sportsman Ace is the easy ingress and egress to this vehicle. Extremely easy to get into and out of. To enhance the vehicle comfort, Sportsman Ace features over 3 1/2 inches of steering wheel adjustability, as well as over 4 inches of seat adjustability. It's perfect for a wide range of customers. To amplify your ride, we're launching over 20 new accessories for Sportsman Ace. For vehicle protection like bumpers, rider protection like windshields and roofs, premium audio systems, and the list goes on. So there you have it. Fun, comfortable, and confident for a day's ride. The all-new Sportsman Ace for 2014.
Give it a try. Get in and go, ride for a little bit, and it's going to speak for itself.
I would highly recommend it.
It was a pretty incredible ride. The Ace is pretty game-changing.
Still to come, we head to West Virginia for a little more test riding.
But this time it's on a Razer. Stick around, you're watching Destination Polaris.
Destination Polaris is brought to you by Power Sports Place, ATV and UTV Performance, powered by Summit Racing. And by Aluma Trailers, the best aluminum trailer available. And by Brimstone Recreation. Plan your adventure.
Welcome back to Destination Polaris. We've shifted locations and moved to West Virginia. We're here at Hatfield-McCoy for Trailfest. Tons of stuff going on, so let's get right to the action.
We're at Trailfest in West Virginia, and this is one awesome place.
Trailfest is awesome. This is my 12th year, the 13th year overall for Trailfest. Lots of great activities, dice runs, poker runs. We do the drag races in the mud pit.
Hatfield-McCoy is located in southern West Virginia. Just make your way to the small town of Gilbert and find your way to the nearest trailhead.
The little town of Gilbert, population 450. We turn into population 4,500 for a weekend. It's 4,000 of our closest friends coming into Gilbert, West Virginia, one of the friendliest places on earth. There's people everywhere, there's ATVs everywhere.
Trying to bring out what we have, you know, from the standard bias ply and the Mud Light, which is our main seller in the line. Then we jump into our radial lines with the Mud Light XTR and the Terra Cross, which are 6-ply rated radials. Then we get into our new 8-ply rated radials with our Baja Cross and our new Blackwater Evolution. This is our new Ultracross R-Spec. It's a 30-inch tire. It's a 30 by 10 by 14. We mainly designed it for high desert, running out west. Works killer in Moab too. This is what I ran on my new Razer 900 XP LE this year. This is definitely a good tire to have for like the new 1000s if you're out west running in the deserts, and then also out in Moab doing rock crawling, perfect for that situation. And then we also have the Baja Cross, Blackwater, and our Monster Mayhem available in 30-inch too if you're looking for something more specific for mud.
Those new ITP tires would come in handy because at Hatfield,
it's all about the trail. Here at Hatfield-McCoy, that's our product. Some of the best trail riding in the country. We have 100 miles of direct access from Trailfest.
All these ridges in front of us are trails.
I think it's one of the premier riding destinations in the country. Everybody talks about going to Hatfield.
Oh, it's just great coming down here in these mountains, and we're staying right in the campgrounds with all the people.
Words can't describe, you know, the views, the riding, the experience out here is just unbelievable.
right, Destination Polaris.
I'll definitely be back here every year.
The East Coast ride is a lot different than the West Coast ride. It's a lot more trails, a lot hillier. And we want to be a part of this great experience.
I like how they put different series of trails together, going from intermediate up to the advanced courses.
I think they're wonderful. I mean, they're fully maintained.
The black trails are fun. I mean, the technical ones, get back there in the rocks.
All the people here at Hatfield-McCoy at Trailfest, I mean, they're hooked and they're loving it.
So now you got a real good feel for what Trailfest is all about, but stick around, we're gonna have some fun because coming up next, it's the Razer Experience. You're watching Destination Polaris.
Destination Polaris is brought to you by Rockford Fosgate, car audio for fanatics, and by DJI, the future of possible, and by Maui Jim Sunglasses, the fastest growing premium polarized sunglass maker in the world.
I got 2 spots. Do you want to sneak in? What's your name again? Mark. Now, didn't I send you guys up for tomorrow at some point? All right, we're full.
We're real excited this year because Polaris is here with us for the first time. They came to Trailfest this year in a really big way. They've got their own private trail that they're doing their demos, and they're demoing the 1000. It's going to be really cool. I can't wait to get up there and check it out for myself.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. I've been ready.
We came to West Virginia with the Experience Tour to make sure that the folks that really enjoy the trails can experience the 1000, and the response has been amazing. We've got 10 of the Razer 1000s, as well as some of our ATVs, the Sportsman 570, as well as the Scrambler 850.
We've worked with them to find a section of trail that was perfect for their event.
A lot of people do small little demo tracks, and we don't. We've got about a 4-mile track here. It's about a 15-minute ride. You know, for us, when we do demo rides, we want to make sure that the demo rides are representative of the trails that people are going to use.
This is my first time riding the 1000. I have high expectations for it. Polaris has always delivered before, and I'm sure they'll impress this time.
I'd like to see how the suspension handles. That's one of the main reasons we came here from Pennsylvania, just to ride it.
First off, I want to start out by saying thank you to you guys. We really appreciate you guys taking the time to come out here and come see us. It's an awesome opportunity for us to come out here and spend some time with you guys to see how you ride and what it's like out east. We're on a private trail. It takes about 15 minutes. You basically ride them like you would ride them if you had them.
To me, it seems like they didn't miss anything on him.
Oh, that was the best thing ever. I wish I had enough money to go buy one. I buy one right now.
The ride is beyond what I expected.
thing is every time I hit a rock, it would jerk the wheel right out of my hand. That was perfect.
I'm pretty sure you just sold about 6 or 7 of them.
It just goes to show that Polaris is very confident in what they have and they're willing to show it.
We're on Sportsman 570, Scrambler 850s. We're gonna go down to where the turnaround is. Any questions? All right, grab a machine, let's go.
The Scrambler 850 is another great bike we brought. Very different class of vehicle, very different type of rider. It's a lot more power. It's a different ride, and for somebody who wants that kind of power, we have an option for them.
The machine had more power than I initially expected it to. I thought it would be a lot slower. Definitely right up in the wheelhouse with everything else.
I think it's a good ride. I like the power steering. I just like how the machine rides.
Scrambler 850, I love it. It's pretty awesome. It's the best thing I've rode in a long time. It's rider friendly, it's user friendly. It's an awesome machine altogether.
It's just a way for us to give back to people who've been supporting our brand and our experience.
Great ride for sure. Great power steering, great handling. Ride of a lifetime, I thought.
Our main agenda is to make sure that people come here and have a good time. We love riding the trails and we love it here.